Force is with me. I am one with the Force. What's up, guys? Thanks for being with me for another week of Star Wars Resistance reviews. This is now episode 3 of season 2. Coming off the jam-packed episode, we had a bunch of movie tie-ins and our characters in life or death situations. This one kind of took a step back and we got to reflect on some of the things that have happened in the past and where the rest of this this series may be going. Before we get going though, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me. I have a bunch of different reviews going over Jedi Fallen Order, The Mandalorian, The Rise of Skywalker, any and everything, man. So if you're a Star Wars fan, make sure you don't miss out. This episode was good to me, and again, it wasn't as action-packed, but I love the stuff we got with Tam in the First Order here. You can really see, like, she's thinking, like, what am I doing? Like, these guys do not have the same, values that I do. The First Order, they're more ruthless. When they say, it's sir, yes, sir, like, it is order, You do as they say. When you're sent on a mission, you do whatever you can to succeed in that mission. You don't think about self or save others. Like, anyone in your way, it's ruthless, it's cutthroat. And she still has, she wants to save people. She wants, she looks at her other stormtroopers as companions, people that she wants to look after them, and her directors are telling her, no, like, it's cutthroat. You do what you need to do. Like, they were weak, but they weren't going to survive. It's survival of the fittest. Like, that's too bad for them, and it's fun to see Tam kind of see that, because the way she ended up being here, it's because of the portrayal it has and in her eyes, right? So it's all interesting to see her dynamic play out through this season, because initially I thought it was so, direct. Oh, she was just gonna turn good. She's conflicted, but each and every episode they've kind of done something with her that I really loved, and honestly, she's been my favorite character of the season. I like just kind of what she's going through and where her character may lead. There's so many things they can go, in this season here, but Tam right now, she's got me really interested. Now, as for the other parts of this episode with Kaz and, the training that needed to be done to see, what they could do as pilots working as a team, I was less interested in that, but, still good stuff there. You get to see that they're also not prepared for what they have coming. That First Order battle, when you're dealing with these life or death situations, these people weren't quite ready for that, and now they've been thrust into being part of the resistance, and some of these people are hesitant. Not everybody wants to be a hero, as we all know. So you see how that kind of affects different characters there on the Colossus. But I think they do a good job of building that urgency that, hey, we're all in this together. We've always done this as a unit for the Colossus. Like, nothing's going to change on that front. But still, again, this is all great stuff. I think it just builds up what we're going to see in the future. Really just down to earth, hitting with our characters and where they may be at. I love where Kaz may be going. Again, there's so much going on with each individual character, and kind of just seeing where this season is supposed to go. One of the things I am interested in now is just what's going to happen with all this First Order stuff. That Tam is kind of seen, and the other troopers, like, man, it's cutthroat out here. Is there going to be something, almost all the other Star Wars animated series have done this. Well, I guess I'm just looking at Rebels, where you have the turn to the the Empire to the Rebels, and First Order, maybe back to the Resistance. Maybe they're going to do something to go against their directors and really save the Resistance in a time where the Resistance seemed down and out. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm excited to see where this goes. It's a little slower episode, but I did enjoy it for what it gave us. I think it just builds up for what the rest of this season, may look like, what kind of decisions the characters are going to make, where their mindset is, and how they're looking at the people around them. Whether they're higher ups or people that they feel like betrayed them or maybe hiding something, lying to them. There's a lot going on that they built up here in this season. It's really good stuff. If you haven't been watching Star Wars Resistance, it's a good time to pick it up. Really just pick up, if you've seen any of it, just pick up maybe the season finale, season 1, and just continue from there. If you want to watch the whole first season, which I would recommend doing, once Disney Plus drops, it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, I'll be back here next week with this. I'll definitely be having a trailer review coming out for that. That trailer's supposed to drop tomorrow. So I know y'all look out for that, and a bunch of other Star Wars content coming your way. So hit that subscribe button, like and share with your other friends, and I'll be back with you guys later.